Attention parents and grandparents of young children. Have you received this special notice from Gerber Life? If not, you're urged to call this toll-free number now because Gerber Life is accepting applications for their affordable grow-up plan. It's easy to help your child get off to a good financial start for just pennies a day. Free information will be sent to parents and grandparents who call now. Or you can apply right now over the phone if you'd like. The Grow Up Plan gives your child $10,000 in whole life insurance protection now, then doubles automatically to $20,000 later at no extra cost. Later on, your child can buy more, up to $100,000 in total protection, regardless of their health or job, 10 times the original amount. The Grow Up Plan also builds cash value over time that you can borrow from later. Help give your child a head start for just pennies a day. Don't wait. Call now for free information.
Call 1-800-234-5679. That's 1-800-234-5679. Call now.
Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to go over the Gerber Life Insurance Company. We're going to review that company. That's one company that I sell life insurance through. I'm a broker, but I sell through multiple companies. And Gerber Life Insurance is one of my go-to companies. In addition, we're going to talk about some of their most popular products. Some of you probably heard of, some of you probably haven't. So let's go ahead. Again, I've been selling Gerber Life for a few years now. I think it's time to discuss some of the good things about Gerber Life. Now, who is Gerber Life? Now, Gerber Life Company was formed in 1976 in Michigan. Gerber Life Insurance served both children and family insurance products. They specialize in the single market as well, but they're known for their children and their senior products. Gerber Life Insurance is currently owned by Western and Southern Financial Group, which they bought Gerber for over $1 billion. So Gerber is a $1 billion company. Currently, Gerber has over $52 billion with a B, $52 billion in life insurance under force. Now, that encompasses of 3.6 million policies. So that's a lot of people they're covering. That's in force. Now they serve United States and Canada. Of course, Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. They serve Puerto Rico as well. In 2007, Nestle acquired the company Gerber. That's about 11 years ago. Now, later on, they sold Gerber, and so Gerber has currently over 500 employees. Just some random facts about Gerber. Now, one thing about Gerber I like about it is it's a well-known company. And when you think about well-known companies, that's the solid backing that you know. Not just as well-known, it has backing behind it because, again, it's a $1 billion company. Gerber Life Insurance, they sell just about any type of form of life insurance. Now, they're connected with the baby food, at least they were, when they first started. Now, you and I may have eaten some Gerber baby food in our time. We probably don't remember it because we were babies, but Gerber, they're connected. So when you think about Gerber baby food, Gerber Life, they're connected, at least they were. And then what happened was, again, part of it, the life insurance side got sold off to Western and Southern Financial Group. Now, my friend, Gerber has been around for a long time. And you might say, why did it go from Gerber baby food to life insurance? They still have Gerber baby food. You go in the grocery store, you can still find Gerber baby food. However, the life insurance, they were just so connected, so they just started selling life insurance. Now, the life insurance for children and seniors is very needed. Life insurance, in that case, those financial products, if someone dies, the policy will pay out a death benefit to the beneficiary that's listed on the policy. Now, Gerber Life plans, the Gerber Life Grow Up Plan, that's one of the most popular children's life insurance around, period. And it has been around for several years. A parent can protect their child with a whole life policy from age 0, roughly about 4 weeks old, to age 14. In addition, when that child grows up, they have other benefits. What I mean by other benefits is they can get up to $50,000 of coverage. And when that child grows up, that policy automatically doubles in value without any change in premium. So when that child gets 18, you've been paying in that policy. Say you had a $25,000 policy, you've been paying in it, and you've been paying, say, $18 a month. At 18, that policy doubles. It automatically does that, but I recommend my clients to call Gerber when that child turns 18 so that you can make sure you have it in black and white in paper that it doubled. But it doesn't change the premium. So that's a plus. Those are major pluses when you're thinking about, you're paying into this policy, the policy value doubles, but you're still paying the same amount. Those are pluses. So there's something that I think is a great highlight. I also want to highlight that it's not just for parents. Grandparents can buy a Gerber Life Grow Up Plan for their grandchildren. So I just want to highlight that. So if my seniors, if you want to get a policy for your grandchild or multiple of your grandchildren, you can do that. You can do that. That's something that we can do for you. Now, another key of the Gerber Grow Up Life Plan is your child will enjoy lifetime protection. It's not like a term plan that just will end when the child gets 20 or 24, or some term plans, or just some riders in general. You put a rider on the child, and then when the child gets like 20 years old, 24 years old, what happens is that rider falls off, and now your child is left with not any insurance. People say, man, that's crazy. Yes, that's real crazy, because you don't know what could have happened between the child becoming 18 and 24 years old. They may not be insurable anymore. So when that rider falls off, then now you're stuck with not getting coverage, or stuck talking to me, a specialist. I can get somebody insured who's in that age bracket and they're considered uninsurable, quote unquote. But for the most part, unless you know a specialist person like me, the most people are uninsurable based on their knowledge of their life insurance agent. I just been around for a long time, and I know I have a lot of products in my availability. But let's get back to Gerber. How do you buy Gerber Life Plan? One thing about this is you can click in the link below. You can go and purchase a Gerber Life Plan through my website, and then you can get your child covered on the Gerber Life Plan Grow Up Plan. Also, one of the other products we're going to talk about, you can get them covered as well straight from the website. So we want to talk about plans for the seniors, and that's the other plan, not the Gerber Life Plan, but this is the plan for the seniors. And what I mean by seniors, I mean age 50 to 80. I know a person 50 don't feel like they're a senior, because the new 50 years old is like a 35-year-old, believe it or not. But that's a whole nother video. But if you're between the ages of 50 and 80, you're guaranteed approval with Gerber Guaranteed Life Plan, no matter what your health is. In fact, they're not even going to ask you any medical questions. They're just going to approve you. Oh yeah, you say, oh, but what about medical exam? They're not going to give me a medical exam. They're just going to approve you. Now, this type of approval seems unbelievable, but it does come with a stipulation. You say, what is that stipulation? there is something called a graded period. What does the graded period mean? The graded period means that basically the person has 2 years. If the person dies from an accident in those 2 years, the full death benefit will be paid. However, if the person dies from anything but an accident, the family or beneficiary received the monies that was paid into the policy, plus a little interest rate. I think about 5% interest rate, in addition to the premiums that was paid in the policy. Now, again, this, just like the Gerber Grow Up Life Plan, the senior plan does build cash value as well, because they're whole life policies. They build cash value that you can borrow from in the future if need be, if needed so. And so those are highlights that I like about the policy. You say, how much can you get with this guarantee issue product? Seniors between the ages of 50 and 80, they can get $25,000 of coverage. This can take care of final expenses. You can leave a little bit of money for your family. The premium of the whole life will not increase either. So if you mess around, get the policy, get past those 2 years, and then you say, man, your health started to decline a little bit, it doesn't matter. Your policy, your premium is going to stay the same. You just keep paying on it. Your family will collect the beneficiary. The beneficiary will collect the funds upon your death. So that's the benefits of that. So your premium is locked for the entire time of the policy. It's locked in, y'all. Again, you can apply for this Gerber Guarantee Issue Plan between the ages of 50 and 80 years old. So those are pluses of that. Let's talk about why I like these Gerber Grow Up Plan. The popularity of it. I like the popularity of them because I don't have to say, did you heard of Gerber Life Insurance Plan? Some people have heard of Gerber, period, because it's baby food. People use it for baby food, so I like that part. Gerber Grow Up Life Plan is my go-to plan for children's policy for several reasons. One reason is the company I work with, we have a college scholarship tied to people who purchase a Gerber Grow Up Life Plan. You heard it right. If you purchase a Gerber Grow Up Life Plan or the senior plan, that plan is tied to a college scholarship. Your family will automatically be tied to over 150 private school colleges throughout the country. It's growing and growing. As of this video, there's probably even more than that. And so the last time I checked, there was 150 colleges, maybe over 200 or 300 now, because they keep adding in all these colleges that want to participate with this program that will allow for your child or your grandchild, any blood relative, to get a college scholarship just simply by buying a life insurance policy. So it's just a win-win. So let's talk about the ability for you to do this policy completely online. That's another reason why I like it. You can do these policies completely online. Say you did the policy completely online, you can contact me I'll sign you up for the college scholarship, so you can start getting your points built up for this college scholarship. If you want to get involved with the Gerber Life Insurance Grow Up Life Plan or the senior plan, contact me. Or any other life insurance plan, contact me. I can get you started. That's what I do. Let's get you started on a plan. Get yourself covered. Protect your family. Protect your income. And let's get started with the Gerber Life Insurance Plan.